Hmm. I actually did enjoy making this video. But I feel like the execution that I had back then wasn't really the best. Yeah. I think if I were to make a remake now, I think I know exactly how to do it. Oh my god, yeah. I'll know exactly how to do it. So it's been exactly 3 years since I made this episode of Hidden in Plain Sight. And even though it did well for my channel, I honestly didn't like how it was executed. Even though I love this game so much, I feel like the review that I made didn't really do it justice. So, here it is. A remake of the review for Monster Madness Battle for Suburbia on Xbox 360. This game is self-explanatory, as it says in the title, Monster Madness. If you're looking for cheeky puns, shooting, crafting, material collecting, monster killing, and of course, dirty jokes, with the inspiration of Zombies Ate My Neighbors, then you have definitely come to the right place. This game has all that to offer and so much more. But, guys, we cannot forget that this bad boy has Despacito 5 in it. Okay. On jokes aside, Battle for Suburbia is literally on my list of favorite games of all time. This game is extremely underappreciated and buried by so many negative reviews that players will see it and be afraid to even try it. But that ends today. Monster Madness is a unique case here since it doesn't really take itself seriously, but serious enough to offer you a sense of challenge, making you depend on your reflexes and guns to survive. And just one wrong move will end it all for you. Wow. Saying that reminds me of the Catacombs level. Oh my god. No, don't. My dog stepped on a bee. Anyways, even if you do have amazing reflexes, without collecting materials and using them to upgrade your weapons, you won't last very long. Those key factors are what you'll need to overcome obstacles that will be presented in front of you. While blasting and shooting your way through hordes of zombies, this game actually gives you a huge variety of weapons to craft and upgrade. From dual nail guns, bicycle grenade launchers, a pipe shotgun, toxic glue gun, yeah, that's a thing, flash vortex gun or a radiation flashlight, to a minigun. Now if that doesn't attract your attention, then the creativity of this game will. Speaking of creativity, this game offers you a huge roster of monsters, from regular zombies, demons, killer clowns, gargoyles, vampires, a representation of Jason, ghosts, samurais, aliens, and many more, having a total of over 66 monsters to battle through and conquer. But of course, you will need weapons, which I already stated some earlier before. You have a total of 15 to 16 weapons in total to choose from to craft and upgrade. But that's just a little small dent of what this game can offer you. So let me introduce you guys to monster items. And these bad boys, these bad boys are very, very special, allowing you to turn into any monster depending on the items that you have. You want to turn into a werewolf? You can do that. You want to turn into a vampire? You can do that. You want to turn into a zombie? You can do that. You want to become Frankenstein, whether it's a male or a female? You can do that. The possibility of creativity that this game can offer you is literally endless. And you could be asking yourself, but then, what if we don't have those items and we're being swarmed by monsters? Well, my friend, for that you'll need a vehicle. And that's where Battle for Suburbia offers you a chance to drive several varieties of vehicles, from a swan boat with rocket launchers, a buggy with a machine gun turret, a mech with a flamethrower arm and a taser arm, an ATV with a tiny little minigun, which is kind of cool, a hovercraft, and even a UFO. A UFO, and there's reviews out there that are claiming that there's no creativity. Come on, man. You know what? Let's talk about those reviews. Whew. Okay. When I say this game was poorly reviewed, I mean poorly. Most of the reviews I see for Battle for Suburbia are just literally dragging this game through the mud, crapping all over it, exactly how Amber Heard craps on Johnny Depp's bed. Oh yeah, I went there. While I do appreciate a good review, what I don't appreciate is slander. And that's exactly what I see here that is going towards Monster Madness Battle for Suburbia. For example, let's take a look at these gaming journalists from Epileptic Gaming. Now, I've already talked about them before, but I actually found their 12-minute review about Monster Madness. Now, this is the biggest slander out there ever to be existed. The biggest slander for Battle for Suburbia. So there's these three dudes, of course, who can't see one of them, but one out of the three actually played the game. And from what he stated was nothing but falseness, nothing but utter trash, utter lies about this game. And he's saying it like it's the truth because he so-called played it.
The graphics in the game are lame. That's the best way I can describe them, is just lame. You know, not a lot of thought or effort put into them. The character models look like they're from, PS2 era. They have no detail in them at all. The stages are extremely bland. The weapon effects aren't very intense. The creatures do the same goblin and sound effects over and over, which drives you nuts. Anytime there's an Indian voodoo dude on stage, it drives you nuts because he's always going like over and over. It
almost sounded like a Murloc right there.
It's very similar to a Murloc, but there's only 5 weapons to choose from. 3 of them suck. So it's like you basically use a shotgun, the nail gun, and the rocket launcher. You don't want to waste your time with anything else.
Weak. How do you have a dungeon crawler and only 5 weapons to find?
It's bad. And you want to know what? I said screw it and stopped collecting items. It was bullshit because you die so often in the game. This is what really pisses me off too. When you look at this game, it looks kind of family friendly, kiddie. It is hard as hell. I could not beat the boss in the 3rd stage. I tried 20 freaking times. You have to sit through a lame cutscene before you can fight him, so I just got sick of seeing it.
This sounds like a torture
device.
Put it on
easy.
Yeah,
I put it on easy, and I can breeze through the first 4 stages without dying at all on easy. So it's either like ridiculously easy or balls to the wall hard.
I fucking can't stand games that do that.
Yeah,
dude.
Now, I'm here to tell you that he did not beat this game. He didn't even scratch the surface of this game, because for him to say that there is no creativity, it's too hard. The graphics are lame, and I'm sorry. This game is, of course, not pleasant to the eyes compared to the games that we are playing now. But back then, this was a good-looking game. And if you're saying that graphics are what makes a good game or an amazing game, shut up. Because graphics does not make a game amazing. There's so many aspects that has to come after that. A game could have amazing graphics, but the game could suck. The story could suck, the gameplay could suck, and everything. And you don't have that here in Monster Madness. And I'm sorry, if you think otherwise, you can respectfully leave the premise. If you strongly think that graphics is what make games amazing, you can get out and have the door hit you on the way out. Because hearing what they say about Monster Madness says a lot about them as a player. From saying everything that I just stated to saying that there's no creativity. Because what it says is that 1, they suck at the game. 2, they give up without even trying. And 3, their opinions are invalid. The opinions are just invalid. There's nothing to really say about that. Their opinions are just invalid compared to what they have to say for Battle for Suburbia. Now, you all saw me talk a lot of junk about this version of Monster Madness. Funny enough, I still got the paper from all those years ago that showcased this game to be Monster Sadness No Danger. Now, the reason why I'm stating it to be no danger is because that's exactly what this game has. No danger. The sense of danger or challenge that you get from Battle for Suburbia has literally been chunked out the window with this one. Everything that I loved about Battle for Suburbia is not there. I mean, most of it is there, of course. The game, the monsters, the creativity, the weapons, the material collecting. It's all still there, but the challenge is not. But they added a few new and improved mechanics that if it would have been implemented in the 360 version, it would have been the best game on Xbox 360 in my opinion. With actually having the ability to play online with others in story mode, be able to have character accessories that not only allows you to upgrade weapon damage, but actually allows you to increase your character's health, character's movement speed, and character's defense. If those concepts would have been added on Battle for Suburbia, then grave danger or no danger would have never existed because there would be no need. There would just be a PS3 version of Battle for Suburbia. That's it. But since everybody was complaining about how hard it is, they have to dumb it down to be more player friendly. Which of course I do understand if they want to be more player friendly, but come on, taking away the sense of challenge literally is like crapping on the original fan base that loves that challenge. Because the sense of accomplishment has literally been stripped away from Battle for Suburbia. And has been dumbed down. And honestly, that's very disrespectful. Very disrespectful, okay? I'm just going to leave that there. It's disrespectful. With everything that I stated about Monster Madness Battle for Suburbia, I still find it to be really sad that this game was dragged through the mud with everything that it has to offer and everything that it did that was so good. It's pretty sad to see that people just slandered this game because it was just too hard for them. And with all the reviews and people were literally just looking over the game, not knowing that this game was a gem literally makes it hidden in plain sight. the best game I have ever played when I was a kid. That's why I said it's literally on my favorite list of my favorite games of all time. Literally favorite games of all time. But what do you guys think? Is this game also on the list of your favorite games of all time? What are your fonding memories that you have playing this game? I remember I used to play with my brother a lot and my sister. We used to play this game non-stop because it was literally so much fun despite the difficulty, but we still overcame those challenges. I want to know if you guys had the same experience. I really did enjoy making this video again. Memory lane. Doing this was so nostalgic for me. And I hope you guys enjoyed this remake of a review for Monster Madness. Please, if you did enjoy, and if you do enjoy my content, this is the end, okay? Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button with notifications on so you won't miss any of my future videos. And yeah, leave a like, comment, and I'll see you all in the next one. So let me just beat this level real quick and I see you on my next video, okay? Take care, guys, and peace.